Carda, you legend. See, I now feel pressured to start the stream because of the raids. You're telling me not to rush while driving, Carda, but you've made me rush my starting of the stream. The game. I'm starting up the game literally right now. So yeah. Hello ASR. Hello Carda. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to Taxi Life. At last. I was stuck within choosing whether to play Taxi Life, TSW, or what was the third game? I had a third game on my list. I forgot the third game. And then I was like, you know what? I'm going to play TSW. And then at the very end, I was like, nah. I'm going to play Taxi Life. It's time to give it a go. It's time to give it a go. I think the game crashed. No, it hasn't. Let's continue on with my career. Not KCD2, no. Motorfest. Because I actually, like, wanted to play that. Right. Okay. I think I need to turn the game sound up. I've played this off stream a couple of times. But like, all in all, I don't have much. Like, I've played enough to get a feel for it. You know, play enough to see whether it's something that I would like enjoy. And that's it. So clearly, it hasn't sucked me in for me to be playing it often. But I'm curious to see how it will do as a game to stream, if that makes sense. So yeah, I just need to sort out my keybinds. Top 1 and top 2. I mean, the thing is, ASR, no one else is clipping stuff. So it's not a, you know, it's not the exactly a Champions League final. But you know, fair shout anyway. Right, let's put the hazards on because we are kind of in the middle of the road. So hold on, I need to figure out my stuff. So what's this? My paddles do what? Okay, they changed the gear. I don't think I need paddles to do that, to be honest. But anyway, let me keep them as they are for now. Oh god, I need to clean my things. R2 does what? Nothing. Okay. L2 does what? Nothing. Okay. This changes the camera. That pauses the game. I don't know how to use this menu. I guess I'll just have to use my mouse, right? How would I scroll down the options? I've got no clue. Let's open our window though. All the way. At least it will aid with like the audio because this car is so quiet. Erica, hello. Hello Dan as well. You don't even use this menu, bro. Oh, there's a car radio. What's a car radio like? Just give me driver parallel lines vibes. If you know, you know. Oh yeah, a bit of Fiesta Flamenca. AC's got to be cool, right? So it's a neutral temperature. Maybe that. Yeah, maybe normal. It would just be nice to be able to do this from my wheel. Okay. How do I get out of here now? Pause my own music. Okay. I wish I knew how to reset the camera as well, but it's okay. Right, so I've still got my default vehicle. Okay. I think we're good to go. No, we're not good to go. Menu. Not menu, map. That's what I need. I need a map. Or can I just like approach the person that's here, for example, and just pick them up? Or do I have to take it from the map? Or do they not even spawn until you accept the job? What's the keybind for the map? How do I get the map up? I didn't mean to stall the car. Okay, why do I have to drive around to get this fella? He's right here, no? Oh my god. That will do. M for map, but I really wish there was something like better than that, to be honest. Also, this game, it doesn't really punish you for anything. Like, I was playing the other day, and I was just driving like a maniac, and then I had like a couple crashes with a passenger, and the passenger didn't say anything. She told me to slow down at one point, and then that was it. Like, I crashed the car so hard, and she didn't say anything, and I didn't get punished for it. You know, like, there's no incentive to actually follow the law. It's like, it's completely up to you whether you want to follow the law or not. Nabil, what do you mean, what is this music, brother? This is flamenca. Fiesta flamenca, bro. Come on, man. You gotta put some respect on it. No more Moroccan driving. I mean, yeah, that's pretty much what it was. Like, if we're being honest, that's pretty much what it was, bro. And then I had some passenger that was telling me the history of Barcelona, you know. Why Barcelona was a city it is, you know, why it's called Barcelona. Give me some history. Like, bro, I'm just trying to get you from A to B. I don't need to chat. Like, it was yapping. Like, it was yapping for real. Like, there's my yapping. And then there's you know, the historical yapping. Oh my god, I thought it was the next turn. I did not think it was this one.
Bye-bye.
El Presidente. No, yeah. But there's levels. There are actually levels to the yapping game. I'm giving way to you. Go. What's a typical Fiat 500 driver? Whoops. Although I wanted to get a 500 myself. I wanted to get in a bath. They're actually very affordable here. I mean, it's not like there's a reason for them not to be affordable, if we're being honest. Hey! I didn't have right of way. Yeah, so I didn't have right of way. They had right of way. I was entering onto his road. You can't say I had right of way and then tell me the other guy had priority. You got to choose one or the other, mate. If you're driving on a road, yeah, and there's a road that joins onto your road, anybody coming from that road has to give way to you, because you've got it's almost like that's your road, you know, like you've got priority. Also, my very first drive, I got a flat tire. Like the car had about 2 miles on it. I don't get it. How can I get a flat tire for nothing, pretty much? Don't tell me that was Las Rambla. Don't tell me. That was not recognizable at all. I thought it may have been because it looked like there was a lot more going on than some other parts of the map. But nah. No way. I was going to put a poll in the Discord earlier to ask what game I should play. Then I thought of how early it was, because I did say yesterday I wanted to stream earlier than usual. Not this. I woke up early and then I fell asleep, and I ended up waking at like my normal time. And then on top of that, I had unforeseen visitors to the house that took up a lot of time as well. Just really annoying little things here and there. I think from next week, things should be a bit more stable. I wish there was I wish the camera would turn as you steer, like a lot of other games do, i.e. the SCS games. Why did you stop, you idiot? Why did you stop? She was just crossing, and then she stopped. Why did I cancel my job? Was it this one I was going to? Your car does not meet the requirements for this. Oh, he needs a big trunk. Okay. I don't know. Who was I going to then? Where are the cannabis shops? Did we go past the street then where they have it? And am I right, ASON, in believing that it's only that one road, that one street where it's legal? That's what I was under the impression of. Why this way? Why can't I just stay on the road?
Hey.
I didn't see two people get on. Where did you come from? Whew, I was close. So you haven't really helped me, so have you? You haven't told me whether I'm right or wrong. If I'm wrong, you haven't corrected me. If I'm right, you haven't told me. You've just sent me a sarcastic response. So how am I meant to be enlightened and educated? Wasn't Pride Month like 2 months ago? I've seen a lot of Pride stuff today. It's the whole centre of Barcelona, really? That's cool. I mean, the bill SES did say their plan was to, if the coaches on ATS2 were successful, to bring coaches to ATS, and if the cars on ATS were successful, to bring in cars for ETS2. And there's no way they're not going to be successful. So I think 100%. What? I think 100% at some point we will see cars on ETS2. 100%.
Can you turn off the AC?
Are you an idiot? It's hot. Can't we turn off the AC, bro? I forgot my keybinds. I forgot my keybind to get that menu up.
Thanks.
Whoops. I was fixing my curtain. See, this is what I mean, though. So, like, we had that that small collision. None of them responded. I didn't get like, oh, you've lost some money, for example. I don't understand this parking on the pavement business.
Thanks for the ride.
Why do I have to come up on the pavement, bro? I can't just stop.
Hello.
Hello. This is taxi life, ASR. That's what this is. This is taxi life. Look at all the boats glitching. You love to see it. Sorry, boss. Can't be waiting for you all day. This is a horrible, like, third-person view, by the way. Horrible. Can't manage to see the traffic lights. Dacia is the best. Dacia's grown a lot in popularity over here in the UK. I don't know how it is in Europe, but I only ever knew Dacia as a car you see in Morocco. And in the past like 5 years, they have been popping off here. Been seeing more and more of them. Nabil, those Mercedes that you brought up are very dear to my heart. Taxi Kabir, those Mercedes, the one that they use for Taxi Kabir, please, bro. Those have a very special place in my heart. You know what? I was riding in one as a passenger, and I looked down. I'll never forget it. I looked down, and there's a hole in the floor, and I can just see the roads going past. Them taxis have millions of miles on them, without a doubt. Come on. Also need to get my charger. Oh snap. But see, look, that's what I mean. Look, no, look, he's just dead inside. Just completely dead inside. Hello, Transport Legend. How you doing? You own your own Dacia, cheap and decent. Are they reliable? I know the Logan, from what I've heard, apparently has a horrible turning circle. Bro, zoom in. Bro in a Peugeot is zooming. What's the rush, buddy? You're not coming into my lane. Now you want to move into my lane. Oh, hell no. €6,800 new. Love it. And it's been going strong since 2017. You know what? That is an investment. That is a very wise purchase. That's incredible. A game that's a literal piss take. Yeah, pretty much. Comebacks going to Pizza Hut is coming to you. You know what? Why not, my man? It's a Friday. This is what Fridays are for. Taking a day off before the weekend. Just winding down after the week. That's what Fridays are for. I'm somewhat annoyed, but it's also a good thing, at the steering. Or just a general feel of driving the car. Forget the physics. Driving a car, like what I feel on my steering wheel, like the force feedback. Like there's actually a feeling. Like it doesn't look like this game has any sort of feeling of doing something, but it actually does. Better than, for example, let's say like city car driving, which I know is a game released way before, but you know, as an example. I wish I could remember the layout better. I wonder if where my my auntie lives is made it into the game. It's not far from Las Ramblas. Why is there just one model there? The clickety-clackety thing. What is the clickety-clackety thing? I got a bug on my window. Like my foot is flat. I wish it could go faster. But at the same time, I'm happy it doesn't. Doesn't need to be a Formula 1 car, you know? Oh, in the TGV. Nice, Nabil. Nice one, man. Get some pictures. If you can, that'd be cool. I really wish I remembered what train I travelled on. All I remember was that it was a double-decker. And the coaches... Well, I don't know if I did different trains. Maybe I did do different trains. Because one of them was like the coaches from Simrail. The passenger coaches from Simrail. Because I remember having like that like room kind of layout almost. And then the other one was a double-decker. With more like normal seating. Or maybe it was one train. I don't remember. It was a really long time ago. Just get out, man. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for?
Hi there.
I thought I was dropping someone off. I didn't even know I was going empty.
There's something big on the window. Use wipers.
Oh my god, it's not your business. And that's not big. She's talking about that little thing. Can you even see it? It's behind my head. Wait. You still can't see as the camera follows me. There's one little tiny little thing on the windscreen. Making a big deal. It's not your business, bro. I'm the one that's driving. It should concern me. Hello, CFC. You know this game has not improved at all. Although, to be honest, I don't know from which time you're talking about, you know? Okay. I've just been following it via Steam reviews and what people have been saying. But this is like the first time I'm properly playing it myself. And it's about what I expected from seeing all the reviews. You know, I'll put it that way. Why is Bossman sitting beside me? Get in the back, bro. What do you think this is? We're not friends. I'm gonna get mugged. I ain't gonna get mugged. A humble taxi driver. They wouldn't dare. The only thing good is the driving feel. That's about it. I passed through a rough neighborhood. Oh. Yeah, well, I'm still a humble taxi driver. I'm glad you're doing it, Bill. Oh, the state of these roads. You think you're driving through London? Has the radio finished? I can't even see where the road starts and ends, like the markings.
Slow down, you maniac!
No. How fast do we go? Whoa, the steering becomes very floaty when you start going fast. Very bad physics. Like, not just floaty, like, oh, you're going fast, kind of floaty. It's like the car just starts steering of its own accord, kind of floaty.
See ya.
Why are people still in my cab? Okay, they're new people this time. Why are you still there? She's not new. Is that my fuel on the right? It is. We need to fill up somewhere. Yeah, about a quarter of Barcelona. That's about it. I mean, it's a 1-to-1 scale at least of that quarter, but I mean, realistically. It's still a very small map. What stories are you talking about? Yo, Sammy, I bought it a while, bro. I bought it a while. Thank you very much, Syndrome, for liking the live. Oh, you get good sense of speed in this camera. My steering's all messed up. I think my steering alignment's in the bin. Right, we'll drop these lot off and then go and refuel and probably repair. Do some maintenance. Some much needed maintenance. Oh, come on. What more do you want? What sort of parking is this? What sort of parking is this? How does this make sense? To drop off a passenger, the taxi has to park like this. My thing it's not even working. You have to park like this. Like what? It makes no sense. University looks like crap. Are you surprised that the university looks like crap? Are you surprised? Got it in Moroccan style, just in the middle of the road. Even Moroccans don't do it that badly. There's a fuel station here. I think I'm just gonna go to this garage. I'm just gonna go to this garage here, and then there I can do everything. Annoyingly enough, I just remembered the last time I played, I ended my session refueling, cleaning, maintaining, Like the car, like I think we started driving this car today as if it was like brand new. Oh, I remember. I recall this area from ETS2. What I was gonna say from my visit to Barcelona. No, my traveling of the world takes place virtually. The number plate is illegal. What? The number plate that we have, or the number plate that some AI had? Carda. Nabil is not impressed. Nabil is not impressed. Right, look. Brand spanking new. How much money do we have? 4 grand. Why the hell would I want to drive this? It's a square. It's a cube. This is a Toyota Avensis. This is what we can use for transporting packages. I don't know why it says taxi on the top. I don't think this is for people. Unless you could do both. But what benefit? Okay, this car has more acceleration. What? More maneuverability. What does that even mean? Like, what do you mean more maneuverability? How do you maneuver better than this, for example? Where's like the trunk space? It's that box picture. Okay, this is a manual. I think I want to go for a manual, you know. This is only 5 grand. What do I need to do to unlock? Oh, levels. Perfect for VIP clients. Okay. Oh, you can have a whole van. An electric van. Okay. Like, this obviously makes sense. You know, this is meant to be a Tesla, but... Okay. Well, I think I'm going to make my aim this car so that I can... Actually, no. Let's go for the pickup. Let's go for the pickup. I don't think I've ever seen a pickup taxi. But let's go for it, innit? Let's find a job first. Do I need to turn on the radio again? Interesting piece of architecture. Small accident. Let's go towards a small accident. How do I cancel the first waypoint I did? Oh, the navigation is bad. Like, you turn, and as you turn, it's like a car moves forward. It's very confusing. Good afternoon, Ilvinus. How you doing? Nabil, what are these vehicles? Very good question. Very, very good question. Yeah, I wish I could tell you, man. I wish there was, like, modding support, so then at least people can mod, you know, like, actual vehicles into the game. And probably vehicles that actually make sense as well. Wait, the pickup taxi was €0, was it? Oh, what task, brother? There's no task. I've just... It's just a waypoint. There's no task. Goodness me. It was just a waypoint. Oh, it is free. Yeah, go on then. Hell yeah. Set as active. Yes. Wait. Okay, in use. Nice. Should I... Is it a manual? No, it's an automatic. Um. Okay, the engine options are locked away. Brakes are all locked. Tires, I could get performance tires for 500. Go on then. A 5-speed manual gearbox for simulation mode control. What does that mean? What do you mean simulation mode control? If the car's automatic, it's automatic, innit? I see right in front of me an automatic, like, shifter. So the car's auto. I got 1 skill point. What do I use it on? Discover monuments and points of interest. I barely give a toss about those. Using car stations takes less. I do not care about time. The car body is harder to get dirty. 1 ticket per day is cancelled. Drivers cost less money. Where do I... Price per day. Status unemployed. Nabil. These are these are the guys behind all those memes. So he's lazy. He's lazy. They're the same person. And she's sickly. The employee takes lots of sick days per week. Right. The employee has more money for completing tasks. The employee gets more profit driving better cars. Well, sorry, mate, I can't do nothing about that. This employee works long shifts. Okay, she works long shifts, but she takes days off. He's lazy, but he makes more money. I'll get the lazy person. What was that thing that Bill Gates said? Lazy people find the quickest way to do something. Assign driver. Yeah. Which districts? Bro, do your thing. Why do I need to choose your district? What district makes the most money? Oh my god, look at this. Select it and press image ID. And there's just a code. You're telling me this is a complete game. Right, I haven't even chosen where I want this person to work. Right, touristic. I think touristic would be a good shout. And this area looks bigger than this area, but this area is also close to the center. So what if but then if tourists from here want to go to the center, that's a longer journey, which means more money. But then he's lazy. Give him that. Shift time. Start at 9 a.m. We'll see. If he starts losing me money, he's out. I'll fire his ass. I'd rather it was rough. Yeah, but it's rough in reality, though. You know, this game doesn't seem like it takes that kind of thing into account. We're lucky to even be able to choose that area. Right, we're in our pickup now. Big bad pickup. It's obviously a Hilux rip-off or knockoff. Bit more audio to it, bit more sound. Oh my god, look how long the revs take to drop. What the hell? My foot has been off the pedal from the moment like it peaked. My foot goes off now. Benny, this is the pickup truck. Right, well this is going to be interesting. I guess let's just Just get moving, innit? Or find a job nearby. That person's gone that was near the accident. Let's go over there. Oh my god, the sound is horrible. The sound is horrible. I just remembered, you got to pick up so we can do like packages, right? How do I move the map? How do I move the map? Right click doesn't do anything, and left click creates a waypoint. So how do I move the map? How do I look around the map? I just got to do it with my steering wheel. So where are the packages then? How can I collect packages? Now that I've got my pickup truck. No comment, Nabil. No comment. That's my response. Sammy, I got the little version of Percy Pig. Very nice. I don't know what the speed limit is anymore. I can't see my map. We've got a big 4x4 now, we can do that. Channel Charlie. Is this how spy comms work? Where's my radio gone? I've only now just noticed. Don't take Fiesta Flamenca away from me. What's the point in her walking? Why would she do that for? Why would she do that for? Don't cock me. The steering wheel is not even centered. How is this? How have they not even centered the view properly? What? How? How slow does time move in this game? I wish a speed limit sign was like at the top of the sat nav so that I could see it. Or maybe somewhere on the dashboard. I just can't believe that I'm not sat. The camera's not centered. That's ridiculous. When you hold triangle, your brakes don't work. When I'm holding triangle, the pedals don't work. Huh? Why? Why?
Hey,
Probably Nabil because I don't know, man. Maybe they want to be corrupt, and if they reveal the plans, then it will be very obvious that they're corrupt. Or maybe because they don't trust the public. I don't know. The limitations. Honestly, bro. Honestly, I can't believe it. Like the camera's uncentered. You hold one button, and it raises your pedal inputs. Like say like I didn't know how bad this game was before I bought it, yeah. And then I bought it hoping, yeah, this is gonna be a bomb game. Driving around Barcelona, graphics are gonna be amazing, and then this is what I had. Oh my lord, I'd lose my mind. I would actually lose my mind. What are those things on the ground? I've walked down here. I'm pretty certain I've walked down here.
I wonder when they'll finish building Sagrada Familia.
Yes, it's been a work in progress for many years.
Would you mind sharing if you know?
They're aiming to complete it on the 100th anniversary of Antoni Gaudi's death.
That's a long time. But I bet it will be worth it.
Sagrada Familia is a true masterpiece. It's going to be a sight once it's finished.
I know! I love everything about it. Oh, I can't wait to see it in all its glory.
It was an interesting conversation. Right. Yeah, they are very, what's the word? Optimistic with that end date. Very, 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 very optimistic. Like you said, especially because it's, Morocco. Oh, I missed my turn, I think. Ladies and gentlemen, should I end this and play some TSW? Play anything else?
That was a reckless move.
Minesweeper. I agree. I agree. Kardar, at this point, I don't know when you're trolling anymore. You've gotten me on a few occasions. Wait, is the World Cup happening in Morocco? I actually don't remember. If that's the case, then yeah. You learn from the best. Would the ASR agree with that? I think not. I think not. Whoops. I've killed everyone.
Are you trying to kill us?
Almost.
Do you even have a drive?
The client's patience has run out. I must be the client. The client must be me. Quick game. Quick game. Right. Hold on. Because I've got my steering wheel out, I don't have to put it back again. Can't be bothered to move it up and down. What other game can I play with this? BeamNG. I can't be bothered to do any racing this week. I think I'll get back to it next week. Yeah, you know what? TSW it is. TSW it is. Give me like 3 minutes maximum. And then we'll do some TSW. So yeah, I'll see you very soon, hopefully.